Yeah? Good, good, good. There we go. Golly. Right? Well, goddamn, we down 8-0 already? I didn't even introduce the stream, son. God damn, we getting our ass whipped. Somebody please call timeout or something. Can y'all stop scoring for a second? Hey, somebody call so well, yo, stop the damn. What's going on with these guys, man? I ain't even do the introductions. Trying to make sure we good over here. All right, there we go. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me clearly? Make sure I'm not too damn loud. Golly. All right. Okay, y'all can hear me? All right, good, good, good. Okay, let me crack my back real quick. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Good afternoon, guys. How the hell are you guys? Welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Studios live in Hold My Nuggets Incorporated. That is the location. I am your host, founder, and chairman, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. We are here for game one of the Eastern Conference Finals, rematch of the 2012 Eastern Conference Finals, where the Boston Celtics take on the Miami Heat. The first time in ever? There's never been a number 1 or 2 seeded team in the conference finals. I can't recall how long it's been. Whatever the case may be, my Miami Heat, as you can see, I'm draped in red, taking on people's Boston Celtics. Current score right now, 8-3. Marcus Smart already got it started, scoring for the Boston Celtics. Right now, the lead is up to 10-3. For those of you guys who are asking about the commentary, I actually finished recording it. It's being uploaded to my Patreon. It'll be up for those guys because they have early access at halftime of this game. All I have to do is click the bouton. We got a charge on Jaylen Brown against Jay Crowder activating his, dreadlock powers. Let's shout out the people who's in the building. Golly. Anthony White, Darian Carpenter, JD Armguard, Ja'Cory, Braylon, Rashawn, Yo Mars, Ghost 5, X1, Jay, Hoodie Say, my man, let's go Heat. All Wiss 262. Jay, Sherrod Petaway, Hunter Thomas, Eric Kennedy. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. That's on Hot Mic. Oh, let's go. Missed layup. Smoke that shit. Adam, Ravanti, Jiffy, William Sloan, Mr. Failure. How's it going? Oh, let's go, Bam. What's up with it on YouTube? How's it going? Oh, can you hear me again? Okay, there we go. DeAndre Jackson, how's it going? Is that KNG U-O, or I should say Y-O-U-S? What's going on? Jason Tatum, step back jumper. Hell of a start for the Celtics so far. They came out the gate firing. Thank God Miami utilizes a timeout here. What are our series predictions? I got Miami winning in 6. I got Miami winning in 6 for this series. I am Matty I says, can we just hear you, big dummy? A lot of people saying, let's go Celtics. Adam says, man, I need a blunt and your commentary after today. Joshua McAdoo says, yo, what's up, Mr. Chiseled Adonis? So damn nice to join you again. I tuned in last night for some Monday Night Football commentary. I'm tuning in to Hold My Nugget Studios again. I'm happy to have you here again. I'm seeing a lot of Celtics in 6. Man, Excite talk about I got the Hawks in 6. The Hawks is out there fishing. You got the Hawks in 6 on 2K. Even the Hawk animal ain't outside right now. They in quarantine too. They got no business being outside. I'm seeing Celtics in 7, says Jerry. Adam says, I hate Boston, but C's in 6. Rashawn says Heat in 5. William Sloan says Heat in 6. Leedy, how is it going? Let's go Steelers, baby. I haven't seen your name in quite some time. Desi P says, what do I hate more, Carol Baskin or COVID-19? Well, I don't really know Carol Baskin, so I guess COVID-19. Tariq said Heat got to get warmed up after all that rest after beating the Bucks. Absolutely. They definitely got to get warmed up. Let their feet, get after them. Because when was Game 7? Saturday? So that's 3 days off for the Celtics in contrast to the Heat. When they finished their series? On Thursday last week? Somebody says, who cares? LeBron taking the title anyway. Not if they play against my Miami Heat. I'll tell you that much. Because the people down in Miami going to start activating their voodoo coming to a hood near you inside of the Orlando bubble. And all of a sudden, Anthony Davis going to wake up. His leg's not going to be working. He's like, yo, what's going on? I can't play in Game 3. And that's all the momentum that Heat need. It was last Tuesday that we eliminated the Bucks? Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's been a whole week since Miami played. Give me that says, man, fuck LeBron. Who are our final predictions? I had the Lakers going to the finals to represent since the beginning of the season. I said it was going to be Lakers Heat. I believe it's on my Hold My Nuggets episode. I have to go find the documentation for when it happens. Julian says, let's go Steelers. You're damn right. Where's my terrible towel? It's over there. It's out of reach. Can't reach it. Kyle says, who's worse, Cody Parkey or Nick Folk? Both. The answer is yes. I don't know if you saw the news that Cody Parkey got signed, elevated up from the he's going to be kicking this Thursday. We ain't happy about that in Hold My Nuggets Studios. I'll tell you that right now. The more jobs that Cody Parkey has, the more upset that the Chiseled Adonis gets. How confident are we in our teams? Or I should say, first you got to showcase who you got still in the playoffs. If you're watching on YouTube or you're watching on Hot Mic, listen, write in the comment section right now if you have one of the remaining 5 teams in the postseason right now. Are you a Heat fan, Celtics fan, Lakers fan, Clippers fan, or Nuggets fan? Do you have representation in this postseason right now? Golly, Jay Crowder done shot a damn air ball. Oh, no, he said somebody done tipped the ball. Well, I'll be damned. I'm seeing some Celtics fans in the building. I'm seeing Heat fans in the building. There's a Clippers fan in here. There's one Nuggets fan. I'm seeing some Lakers up in this piece. Golly, Jason Tatum was wide open at the top of the key. Stepped inside. Marcus Smart pulling for 3. Oh, thank God he shot up a brick. Miami going back the other way. Somebody said, damn, Lewis, the King says his Thunder lost in the first round. That's unfortunate. Tonight, I am going live again for the Clippers and the Nuggets. We're doing a back-to-back. Doubleheader tonight, baby. Doubleheader tonight. Clippers or Nuggets, let me tell you something. I really want to say Nuggets, man, but for some apparent reason, I feel like the Clippers going to close them out tonight. It's just something about a team winning 2 series, coming back from 3-1 as Jimmy Butler's fouled by, I think I'm pronouncing his name Thies when it's really Thies. How's it pronounced? Is it Thies or Thies, or am I just way off? But I just don't think Denver's going to be able to get it done. I cannot foresee the Clippers blowing another lead. More importantly, we got to take into account Denver has played atrocious in damn near 6 consecutive first halves. They play from behind. So the Clippers really just have to figure out how the hell they want to close out these games. They have the blueprint to jump out on the Nuggets. They just have to finish, really. Now, granted, they're not doing a good job of finishing. You can't deny that, but I'm going to choose the Clippers to win, but I do want the Nuggets to go on and win. My head says pick the Clippers. My heart says please Nuggets, so I can continue to say hold my Nuggets throughout the entire postseason. Oh, come on, Bam, you got to finish that. Missed the dunk inside. He did not get blocked. That's how you finish a dunk, Bam. That's how you finish a dunk. Celtics 14-5, lead is back up to 9. But what I'm curious about the Celtics is the same thing that I feel about the Clippers. The Celtics, in the final 3 games against the Raptors, they had a double-digit lead in the third quarter, and the Celtics constantly lose their third quarters. The Clippers, for some apparent reason against the Nuggets, they're losing in the third quarter, and that carries into the fourth. Both these teams have to showcase what they do in the first half will translate in the second half. If they don't do that, they're not going to be able to go to the finals. And my Lord, does my biceps not look beautiful right now? Are you kidding me? Look at the bicep meat. Look at the let's not get into that. Miami up to 8. I'm over here admiring my biceps. I ain't even get an opportunity to change the doggone score. Come on. Give me a 2-pointer here. Tyler, don't do it. Tyler won't pull from 3. Oh, no, I'm not liking this offense here. Kick it to Jay Crowder. Kick it to Jay Crowder. Miami got to get into passing the ball around. What you're seeing is a lot of stagnant basketball. The Clippers bench, no, I can't say Jason Tatum with a 3. The Clippers bench, why Miami got 0? The Clippers bench doesn't suck. Ravante says that the Clippers bench suck. The Clippers bench don't suck. You got 2 six-man of the year coming off the bench. We can't say that they suck. Now, granted, 2 players doesn't make a good bench, but we can't say that they suck. The problem is they're taking their foot off the gas. They're not playing their brand of basketball. Buff Vegito says that the Heat's offense has gone flat. They definitely started flat. You're not seeing many picks. And the few picks that you're seeing, you're not seeing anybody roll. We've got to play better basketball if we want to win this game. And remember what I said. The Celtics, they play a very good first half, similar to the Clippers. So if Miami wants to win this game, they have to go punch for punch. And remember how I feel about the Heat. If Miami jumps out to a 20-plus point lead, I'm concerned. If the game is within 10-point swing, whether they're down or up, I can say, all right, I'm all right here. Because Miami will be able to keep the pace. Wow, Marcus Smart's going to be a problem, especially when he's aggressive. He gets it done on the defensive end as well. That's why he's first team all defense, as Tony Allen would say. Bam inside. Oh, give me 2 points. You got to finish that, Bam. As you can see so far, Bam Adebayo has been able to find good quality shots inside. He's just failed to finish on, I believe, 3 different occasions. So if I'm Miami, if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm going to notice that as Marcus Smart is good from another 3. If they get another basket, you got to call a timeout here. You got to utilize another timeout. They get another basket here. 13-point lead in favor of the Boston Celtics. Wow, Kendrick Nunn, good footwork. Bam got to finish inside. Yes, he does. But keep in mind, I don't know what it is. This should be a series that Bam should eat. I don't know how he's getting so much easy penetration. I don't know if it's because Thies is not around. Whatever the case may be, if I am Eric Spoelstra, I'm going to notice that. And I'm going to say we need to attack the basket. Miami should not be taking 3-point shots here at all. Attack the basket. Jimmy Butler on the top of the East Finals logo. He's picking up his dribble. He shouldn't be doing that. Kendrick Nunn has had the ball in his hand way too many times. The boy is capable. But maybe Jay Crowder or Tyler Hero needs to get the ball here on the swing. Miami's not playing good offense at all. Bam puts up some sort of floater. It no good. Azul says, no one's doubting the Lakers will beat the Nuggets. Absolutely, they'll beat the Nuggets. Oh, wow, the In the Clutch is reacting to my Thursday Night Football as we speak. I wish I could have been there in the stream. I'm going to go over there and leave a comment over there. I should write out the comment. But so far, I have to say this much. Boston is outclassing the Miami Heat right now. They are outclassing the Miami Heat. Those of you who are down in Florida, do me a favor, activate a little bit of voodoo. We got to slow down the Boston Celtics. Marcus Smart shooting threes. He's making, facilitating the ball successfully. If I'm not mistaken, he had a triple-double in Game 7 or Game 6 against Toronto. One of the two. Whatever the case may be, that brother came to play. You might as well put on Mike the Miz theme song because he came to play. That guy's playing ball, man. If Miami wants to win this game, they've got to shut down first the three-point shooting. Because if Boston gets their three-point shooting going, you're about to have a long night. I'll tell you that right now. Richard said, if the Heat lose this series, what do you think they need to become future championship contenders? For one, I think what they have right now, they are championship contenders. They just need to become, championship favorites in a sense. A lot of people are talking about Giannis. I just heard today that the Bucks are looking to go into the luxury tax. But I honestly believe Miami, they need one more big. I like Bam. I love me Bam. I like Jimmy Butler. I love the shooting. I think Miami just needs one more big. They need to bring in a 4 who is a legitimate, a paint presence, but can also, get outside. Let's say, for example, because Bam can actually, I think Bam can play the 4 too. I think Bam can play the 4 too. He can move between the 4 and the 5. Because realistically speaking, in this day and age of basketball, your position really don't count. Bam could play the 4, guard a 4, because you've seen him guard on the perimeter. You've seen him guard inside. So who's to say you don't bring – hell, you could bring in somebody like a healthy Boogie Cousins. Have him come off the bench. He's going to start. You could bring in a Boogie Cousins. You could get him for nothing. Steven Adams would work. But then at the same time, Steven Adams could work. Bam could shoot too. That's why I'm not concerned about that. No, LaMarcus Aldridge, no. No, LaMarcus Aldridge, I don't think he'd be able to work in this Miami Heat team. Boogie can definitely work. I'm not against Adams. I'm not against Adams. My only problem with Adams is he can't leave the paint. No, hell no, Brook Lopez. Get Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez need to go to retirement. If it's not Milwaukee, he needs to go to retirement. I do not want the human snail on my team. Dwight Howard? Not necessarily. Andre Drummond? Perhaps. Andre Drummond? Perhaps. He's a bit of an offensive liability, but those boards, if I'm not mistaken, Andre Drummond led the league in rebounds, for the last 5 years, maybe? What was it? Or maybe 4 of the last 7 years? Anthony Davis is not coming to Miami. We can't afford to pay that brother. Robin Lopez, okay, now you're just doing us wrong. AD most likely will resign. If he wins the championship here in LA, he'll go somewhere else. If he loses, he'll resign. That's how I see it going. Tyler Hero, 3-point shot, no good. That's not how the white man's supposed to shoot the basketball. Back the other way. Oh, wow, only 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Time is flying. We didn't even do anything for the sweepstakes. We got to select a player. We got to select a point total, and then somebody got to win $25 by the end of tonight. Marcus Smart, another jump shot. Thank the Lord it's no good. Tyler, you got to get 2 hands on the basketball, baby. He's pushing 1 against 4. Slow it down. Slow it down. I am not a fan of Miami's lineup right now. I am not a fan of Miami's lineup at all. As Kendrick Nunn puts in a 3. Let me tell you who's on the floor right now for Miami. You got Kelly Olynyk at the 5. Andre Iguodala most likely is at the 4 right now. Jimmy Butler's at the 3. Tyler Hero and Kendrick Nunn are at the 2 and the 1. And Boston got in Thies, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown. Is that Kemba Walker who's walking? No. Who was on the other end of the floor? Yeah, Kemba Walker and who is that brother for the Celtics? Golly, it's not Williams. It's not Watermaker either. What is that brother's name? I'm having a brain fart right now. What is that? Kevin Love would work on I think Kevin Love would be able to work on Miami. Definitely would be able to. My only problem with it is that he's aging, so I don't know what kind of Kevin Love we're going to get. We don't need another scorer. I don't think we need another solidified scorer. Tyler Hero puts it high up off the glass. Oh, yeah. Ogilie. I can't pronounce that brother's name. That's what it was. But I don't like this matchup at all. Wait, is that Goran Dragic out here? When did he get out here? Goran Dragic was on the court? When they switched him out here? I didn't even see him. I must have been counting 6 on the court. Miami cuts their deficit down to 6, 109 left on the clock. Jaylen Brown fouled inside. We got 59 seconds remaining. I'll just call him Sam. Curse Mark says that we can use Turner, Miles Turner. I believe you're referencing here. I think Turner can work, but I don't know. The Heat need Jokic? No. Jokic would mesh in perfectly, but no. He puts in the first free throw. Here's what we're going to do. Should we do combined points for the sweepstakes, $25? What are you guys feeling? Combined points or points of an individual play? Matter of fact, points of an individual play will be kind of tough. Let's go total points. All right, let's do that. So, $25 sweepstakes. I'm putting the points on the Heat. What am I doing? Look at me. Well, it's not called point shaving in this particular case. Andre Iguodala pull up 3. No good. Goddamn, the brother selling bricks. Max Kellerman is not happy about that. 26-18 in favor of the Celtics. 2-for-1 situation here for the Celtics either way. Jaylen Brown shot. Oh, good. Good hustle by Brown. Miami, well, they might as well hold. They should hold here. Get it as low as possible. There's about a 5-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Goran Dragic, top of the key, one-on-one with Kemba Walker. I don't think they're setting anything up here. He's probably going to do that step back. Good defense by Kemba Walker. Oh, Miami has a chance here. You got to shoot, brother. Shoot. Pick up the ball, Derrick Jones. This is why all he does is dunk. How did we not even pick up the basketball? What are we doing? But yeah, Champagne to Don. Honestly, now that I think Boogie is the best possible selection. Kemba Walker, he's probably going to make this here on the 3. Oh, wow. I guess not. Andre Iguodala throws it from the other end. The first quarter ends 26-18 in favor of the Celtics. This is what we're fixing to do. All right, $25 sweepstakes. Whoever gets the stuff correct walks away with $25. First and foremost, shout out to the Boston Celtics holding the Miami Heat to their lowest point total in the first quarter thus far this postseason with only 18 points. But this is what we're doing. If you're watching on YouTube, some people are asking for the link of the game. Let me go see if I can get you a stream real quick. I'll grab one for you guys. There we go. This one will be for you guys on YouTube. Celtics. I am a man of the people. If you are looking for a stream, there is one for you on YouTube. Now, this is what we're doing. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube and you have not had an opportunity to download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. We have people in the Hot Mic chat room right now. They all qualifying right. I said qualifying. Where am I from? Baltimore? They're all qualifying right now for the $25 sweepstakes. So this is what we're doing. The total combined points of both teams at the conclusion of this game. Winner walks away with $25. Now, all you got to do is download the Hot Mic app absolutely free on your App Store or on the Play Store. All of the links are in my description. If you're on Hot Mic, I'm about to put in the chat room. You know how we do this. When I write the line starts now, I'll begin taking screenshots. The total amount of money, or I should say the total amount of points, whichever one is correct, the winner leaves with $25. How long do we have to do this? Well, this is how it works, all right? Because I feel like if we continue to extend it throughout the game, most people can go and switch. The thing is that you got to think hard here. Because now, and I'm not talking about with your appendage, all right? Pause. You got it, because you only get one submission. Your first submission is your only submission. So within the first, well, I would like to say within the first 5 minutes and then we close the poll. But since I can scroll all the way up and then continue to see the points, it's first come, first serve. So you can continue to leave your suggestions, but if you're leaving it on YouTube, you will not qualify. You got to come over to the Hot Mic app. You can still tune in on the YouTube stream. Don't get me wrong. You can still tune in on the YouTube stream, but you got to come over to the Hot Mic app if you want to qualify for the prize. So here we go. Writing it on my, over here right now. The line starts now. Ravante, I saw that you put 230, 234, but you're going to have to start it once I press. And here we go. Now everything is live. No, it's not. Now everything's live. There we go. The line starts now. Leave your suggestions there. Here we go. The numbers are coming in. Listen, we had winners already. People walk away with big numbers already. Seeing the suggestions come in. Yesterday, a man named Phil Ashio walked away with some money during the football stream. I'm seeing some good numbers here, some good suggestions here. It's an opportunity to win yourself some money, man. It's free money. Who doesn't like free money? Dorian talking about 185. I like that. Low scoring game. Not necessarily. I mean, it's at like the 90 something. Eddie Taylor, I see a suggestion. Hancock, I see a suggestion as well. Gregory Green, Steven, I see yours. But if you do want to qualify for the prize, you got to go over to the Hot Mic app. Download it on your phone. Absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis. All the information is right there on the bottom right-hand side. That way, you can qualify to win yourself some of this money. Total points, not total points. Not for and against, the total points. I'm seeing 101, 107. You got to combine that together and put 208. I'm seeing a lot of Miami. No team is needed. Just the total points. You don't have to guess who wins the game. You just have to get the total points correct. That's the beauty of this one, because even if your team loses, you could possibly still win. Because I don't want to have a situation where, you know, somebody has the total points, but then the team ain't there. But we can do it for a tiebreaker. If you want to do something for a tiebreaker, I think that could be a good idea for a tiebreaker maybe. If two people done guess the same stuff. We'll do that for a tiebreaker. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. We'll do that for a tiebreaker. Point total and also the team who wins. $9:59 left in the first half. Boston leads by 9. If I'm not mistaken, Marcus Smart should be their high point man right now. Wow, great rebound and hustle by Jason Tatum, and one inside by Watermaker, if I'm not mistaken. That's a hell of an effort right there. Look at the hustle from Jason Tatum. See, this is very unselfish basketball. These guys are all willing to get dirty. They're playing like the Miami Heat against the Miami Heat. Sending Watermaker to the free throw line. (32-20) is the current score. Celtics lead by 12. On the floor for Miami, Jones Jr. Oh, wow. Good layup inside by Kelly Olynyk. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he was a former Celtic. He went to the conference finals with the Celtics. Kemba Walker pass back to Watermaker. Miami actually playing very good lateral defense, but man, good ball movement by the Celtics here. Hell of a job keeping that ball moving, finding a man inside. Dragic back very fast down the floor, puts in a basket of his own. The deficit back down to 10. Goran Dragic, 9 points right now for Miami. He's being extremely aggressive since coming in off the bench. And if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I'm not going to sit him until, you see the fatigue really kick in. Good pass by Kemba. But Jalen just missed Jason Tatum. Kemba's penetrating into the paint very well so far. The name of the app is the Hot Mic app. It is in the link to the app is in my description. There's the stream for the game if you have not already tuned in. Miami cuts their deficit to 8. Remember, Goran Dragic he's got 11 points, and if I'm not mistaken, he's got 6 of Miami's last 8. Jason Tatum, hell of a shot there. Highly contested shot, kind of like a baby hook. Jason Tatum's got 13, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's gearing for a triple-double tonight. Great cut by Tyler Hero. Good finish inside. Good pass by Bam. Now the Heat offense is starting to get cooking. They've got a higher tempo. They're starting to move down the floor much more effectively. Jimmy Butler back on the floor. He seems like he's just heavy on defense. I'm not too sure what Miami's philosophy is thus far this game. Boston is all about ball movements thus far. Goran Dragic getting picked up damn near 70 feet by Watermaker. 3-point shot made by Iguodala. Miami has connected on their last 6 field goal attempts. They cut the deficit down to 5. This is what Boston don't want to have. This is what I said early in the game. Remember, Boston is a first half team. They come out of the gate very strong. However, remember, last 5 consecutive games against Toronto, they found a way to blow their leads. They've lost their momentum. Basketball is all about the ebb and flow, the pace and the momentum of the game. It goes up and down. However, you cannot lose your philosophy on the court. Boston was doing a lot of ball movement. They were getting their hands into their playmakers. You saw a ton of different shot selection from everybody was touching the ball. Now it's heavy on Kemba, just dribbling, finding the right passes. He's made some good plays here and there, but now they're taking a step away from all of the ball movement that was there. Miami picked up the tempo. Goran Dragic got it going, and now they're playing their brand of basketball. They're only down by 5. Dorian says, what are my thoughts on the playoffs? Has been like, it has been some of the better playoffs thus far. It has been one of the better playoffs thus far. The 49ers signed Mohamed Sanu. Interesting. Break Yourself Fool says we need Hayward if Kemba is going to play like this the whole series. Well, Gordon Hayward being available would do well for the Boston Celtics. Champagne the Dawn says shit Bell Beckham is getting traded, B. Hoodie Zay says Le'Veon and Mike Thomas are out for a while. Golly, what happened? I know Mike Thomas had the high ankle sprain, but what happened to Le'Veon Bell? I saw he got hurt, but there it is. Dorian says the 2017-18 Warriors, perfect example. They're a third quarter team. They could start off slow, but come third quarter, they blow that lead up. Would be more be comfortable in the fourth. Well, yeah, they were a very good second half team. They played very well in the second half. If you remember those game threes of the finals, that's when they pulled away for good. We came out of another break, 7-11 left on the clock in the second quarter. Duncan Robinson with a steal, back the other way. Oh, he almost connected on a three. Oh, he gets another opportunity, shoots it in the corner, puts it in this time. Cuts the deficit down to 2. He said, Bradley Reynolds says, I'm a mod behind the arc basketball. I think he works hard on that. He's disappointed. It took somebody's. Really? Okay, great job on Chiseled. Use somebody's thumbnail. Gotta be kidding me. So one time, I give you one job. I got a stream. Gotta make a thumbnail. Take the first video. Really? Gotta be. Well, as apologies go out to behind the arc basketball. Evidently, the young Chiseled Adonis decided, ooh, I don't want to. I'll give you one job to make a thumbnail. Taking people's thumb. What's the matter with? Ah, damn it. Go and correct that. Apologies out to the behind the arc. You try to give somebody one job to get involved in Nugget Studio. There we go. 1 point game in favor of Boston. Up 38-37. Gotta be kidding me. Dude is wilding out here, man. People over here working hard on the tube of you and being robbed of their labor. Son. Gotta be kidding me. Just low. Drogic's doing his job. Dude's going crazy right now. Let me go and do what I always have to do is just go and create. See, you try to be a man of the people. You try to be a man of the people, give somebody a job, and what do? Undercut other YouTubers trying to work out here. Gotta be kidding me. I gotta make a thumbnail in the midst of a stream because the unchiseled want to not do chiseled jobs. Gotta be kidding me. 40-39 is the lead. I'm going to go change the score after I change this damn thumbnail. Gotta be kidding me. If I knew somebody was going to be steaming today. Throw in those logos there. Well, no wonder that I was like, why the hell? That's so off. Wow, that is put no effort into, didn't you? You put no. God, you gonna embezzle some. Hmm, gonna just throw my face on there too. Gotta be kidding me. Go look at the thumbnail that's actually slated for this video. Ain't that the worst kind of theft on the planet? You gotta be kidding me. You you lost my respect. You gotta be kidding. Game tied at 42 apiece. Let me go. Let me go fix this. Give somebody one job. You see this why I'm a one-man show. You gotta be kidding me. What part of the game is this? You damn right need to put his motherfucking head back down. I'm gonna have to reach out to Beyond the Arc Basketball personally and send my deepest apologies. Stealing thumbnails ain't cool, man. And you know what's funny? It was the first one that Son made too. It was the very first one. It's like, all right, this should be easy. It's in the bag, baby. Is it? It's in the kleptomaniac bag. Golly. "44-42 lead right now in favor of the Celtics. Jimmy Butler lays it up inside. We've got a tie game once again at 44. Okay. Go in this. Move this. 47. 53. Let me go change this. Where's the get up out of here? Terrible job. You're fired. I should, if you weren't shirtless, I'd put you on camera right. You are fired. Gotta be kidding me. Hey, I hit refresh. Make sure the thumbnail is now changed. We don't need that. There we go. All right. Let me go check myself. I can't. Gotta be kidding me. Make sure the thumbnail is changed. Over here stealing people's thumbnail. You gotta be kidding me. Supposed to be a man of honor. Stealing people's thumbnails. Halftime, I'm going to reach out to the Beyond the Arc basketball. I'm going to reach out to him personally and reconcile this tomfoolery that you got going on over here. Back to the actual game. Boston trailing by 5. Miami takes the lead. They're up 49-44. 2:43 left on the clock. Layup inside is good. Boston cuts their deficit down to 3. 49-46. We're going to get a timeout from Miami. 2:35 left on the clock. Vince McMahon walks in the chat. You're damn right, Vince McMahon walked in the chat. What should be the punishment for the unchiseled Adonis? What should be the punishment for the unchiseled Adonis? Miami turned up in the second. They turned up much earlier than we initially had anticipated. A week of a workout. 50 sit-ups, salad for a week, working out, stair squats. Oh, for a second, Cobalt, when you said suicides for an hour, I'm like, wait, he gonna kill himself for 1 hour? That's craziness. Who's gonna keep reviving him? And then I remembered the actual workout. Bradley said he hit me with a sub. Keep up the work. Hey, Bradley, what is Beyond the Arc's Instagram? Because I want to reach out personally, apologize for the situation, rather than just saying I'm a man of I'm a man of honor. We got to make sure we get things reconciled around here. Don't want people to be out here think I'm out here, cheating other YouTubers. That ain't the way I operate. Hell, the amount of times I get blocked, the last thing that I want to do is do somebody else dirty. We don't do that around here. One Punch Man workout. He doesn't have Instagram. He got Twitter. Great. All right. Let me go over to Twitter right now. I'll go to Twitter world. Hey, shout out to the people who done hit the share on the stream. Wait, what did it talk? Wait, I thought Nick Folk got sent back to the practice squad. Wait, Nick Folk got elevated back up to the 52-man roster? Wait a minute. Y'all about to get me sidetracked. I'm in the middle of trying to do what's right, and you're gonna send me this while we live? That Nick Folk got signed back to the 52-man roster? I can't take, my soul can't take it. I thought we were free of this man. You've got to be kidding me. All right, thanks, Bradley. Let me know. And send me some of his stuff as well. I like to check his stuff. I love me some informational, videos. Teddy Bridgewater's in the house. He's not looking too happy right now, but he's in the house for sure. That Karan Butler, what does this man look like? The people who, the dancing pallbearers, that's what Karan Butler looked like on the screen. When I first heard the name of that position as pallbearer, I started thinking of The Undertaker and Kane's manager. I'm like, since when did Paul Bearer start working at funerals? Well, then again, since he was with the dead man, it makes sense. Puts in a three-point shot. That's Jay Crowder activating his dreadlock powers. Miami by 6. Boston unfolded very fast, man. But I ain't going to say too much because the second half is coming. H-Town Lifer says Cardi's divorcing Offset. It should have been the other way. Jaylen Brown puts in a 3. Can't believe Offset, that's what you get for getting married to somebody from the Bronx. What were you thinking? Come on, man. She gave birth like last year, but after birth still is dried up on her legs. We ain't talking about that right now. The 54-59. I said 54-59. 54-49 is the score. Man, Miami came out and exploded in this second half, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, good defense. You see, that's how you play the passing lanes. Their lateral quickness is definitely on display over here. Bam Adebayo's great court vision, able to find Goran Dragic inside. If I'm not mistaken, right now, Goran Dragic should be sitting on 15 points. Clyde Tiku in the house. How's it going? Long time no see, at least in my memory. 3-point shot, good for Marcus Smart. He's 3 of 6 from 3, 13 points on the day, but Jay Crowder may have just been fouled from 3. He might just be shooting 3. But right now, Miami's leading scorer is Goran Dragic. He's got 16 points in 15 minutes. I don't think he's came out in this second quarter, and I said they should ride with him until the wheels fall off because that brother's out here balling. The Sports Dish 14 got you. No, I think he's shooting 2. Whatever it may be, he only put in 1 free throw. 3-point lead for Miami. Kemba's jumper no good. Rebound by Goran Dragic. Back the other way. Here we go. Jimmy Butler. 37 seconds remain in this first half. Butler inside. He should have been blocked by Jason Tatum if he wasn't or not. Kemba's only got 2 points. 0 of 4 from 3 and 3 rebounds. It seems the struggles from Game 7 continue. 8-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Bam Adebayo step back almost kills him from Kemba Walker. Good pass from the corner. Jaylen Brown's knocking that one down. It's good. Tie game, 55 apiece. We're going to get the final shot here from Miami to go into the half. Butler takes it down. 5 seconds remain. I'd get this ball to Goran Dragic. Passed out to Bam. His jumper. No good. That brother shot a super air ball. We're going to halftime tied up at 55 apiece. You got to enjoy the way the Celtics did fight and come back because all of the momentum shifted over to Miami. All of the momentum went to Miami. They battled in this second quarter, and the Celtics were able to not allow it to get crazy. But like we spoke about in the first quarter, Miami's a second half team. So Boston cannot afford, and they've lost several consecutive third quarters. They cannot afford to lose this one. Miami outscored Boston in the second quarter 37-29. And it could have been bad. It could have really been bad. They showcased their resiliency and you know they were able to tie it up. So we're going into the half tied at 55 apiece. Anybody who guessed the total score would be less than 110. I got some bad news for you. $25 is not coming your way. Okay, it's not going your way. But it's 55-55 at the break. Okay, now if you haven't already heard, I'm going over to my Patreon. Those of you guys who are level 3 to 6, I am uploading the game highlight commentary for the NFL prime time games. That's Sunday Night Football, Dallas and the Rams. That's about to get uploaded. Monday Night Football, the Steelers and the Steelers and the Giants, and then also the Titans and the Broncos. That one video, it's going up now on my Patreon. And then I also got to go over to the behind the arc of basketball and go have a little chat with them during this halftime. I'll be right back once the action comes right back. Stay glued to your seats. Well, not really, because it's halftime. You might want to get up and go use the bathroom. If you're glued to your seat, it's going to make it very hard to poop. But we ain't talking about that right now. All right, I'll be back in approximately 8 minutes. All right. Can you hear me? You guys hear me? I can't believe this whole thing. Shit. This is ridiculous. Okay. Right. There we go. Third quarter is starting. Golly, how am I not back on YouTube yet? Oh, no, I am. There we are. Send you guys. Send that link to you guys if you're watching on YouTube. Have not seen yet. Somebody said take that jersey off. Never taking that jersey off. My mic is muted. All right, Kemba Walker blocked inside. Miami up 57-55. All right, we good. Okay, great. We good. Angelo says the PS5 event is tomorrow at 5. Is it? Interesting. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already, we're doing a giveaway on Hot Mic when we get to 10,000 subscribers on Hot Mic. See, what's going to happen is we're doing 2 giveaways, possibly 3. Giving away the new Xbox Sis, plural. Giving away the 2 Xboxes and a PS5. How we're going to get the money for it? Grand larceny. King Pass says, since when was I a Heat fan? 2000. The year was 2000. I was a 16. I was a 6-year-old baby Adonis. And I became a Heat fan because I was playing with the LA Lakers all goddamn day, destroying everybody in NBA Jam 2000. But I could not beat the Miami Heat, the tandem of Tim Hardaway and Alonzo Mourning. So the time came to go and select them. And for some apparent reason, I could not be stopped. Once that happened, I became a Heat fan. Azul says, how about you get a PS5 or Xbox? I would get one, but I don't really have too much time to play video games. I'm more of a fan of vintage stuff, so I don't think I would, if I bought it, it'd probably just be hanging around the house. The amount of stuff that I have to do now, there's no way for me to be able to sit around and play games. A lot of people that said, hey, man, you should make a streaming sort of channel. Perhaps I could get into gaming down the line. Perhaps. But right now, I'm kind of in a give back mode in a sense. I got my N64, my GameCube, my PS2, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. Nico Savage says, I became a Titans fan by Chris Johnson having 99 speed. Well, there it is. Video games definitely does make people become fans. Wait, somebody said, oh, Travis says, did I get the Pornhub jacket? No, I need 50,000 subscribers on Pornhub in order to get the jacket. Currently, right now, I don't even have 1,000 over there. So until I get to that 50,000, I don't think I'm ever going to get the jacket. And you know what's even worse is a lot of people are very ashamed to even have an account on the website. So you can see some of the top actors and actresses don't even have it. Because a lot of people will watch your stuff. They won't subscribe to your stuff. I think there's only one guy who actually does similar to what I do, but in his case, he just plays on titles. His name is Ryan Creamer. I know, suspect. I know. But when I made the decision to go over there and start posting my videos on Pornhub, guess who started a little bit after me? Him. Guess who got noticed? Him. Guess who got a jacket? Him. Actually making videos with those porn stars. Him. Is he actually sleeping with them? No. But he's making videos. Danica Shuck in the building. How is it going? Drogic is absolutely cooking. This brother, I think he's at, what is he at now? 19? King Pass says, what would you do if LeBron came back to the Heat? I don't want him back on the Heat. If he comes back to the Heat, I think he does us more harm than good. Not this Miami team. We don't need LeBron. This Miami team doesn't need LeBron. And it's crazy to say adding LeBron to a team, we don't need somebody, but this Miami team don't need LeBron. We could win without him. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Drogic's got 3 fouls. Oh, no. He's got 21. No. He's got 18. My apologies. When LeBron had first initially come to the Heat, I wish my original Facebook page did not get blocked. But on my original Facebook page, I remember when LeBron had signed with Miami, everybody was like, yo, I'm a Heat fan. I'm on the side. First thing I said was, first and foremost, I don't want any new bandwagon fans. Obviously, I can't prevent it. At the time, I was a 16-year-old getting ready to go into my junior year. What the hell was I going to stop people from? I said junior year. 2000, yeah, actually, it was my junior year. There was no way I was going to stop people from becoming fans, which I always find funny. Remember all of those Heat fans, 2010 to 2014? Where they at? Oh, that's right. They became Golden State fans, right? Funny how that worked, right? Hilarious. Bandwagon fans, hilarious. But when LeBron came over to Miami initially, I said, I know we're going to win a championship. It's inevitable, but I never really liked LeBron. I started to get around to really enjoying LeBron's presence when he went back to Cleveland. I appreciate what he did in Miami. Believe me, don't get me wrong. I appreciate what he did in Miami. It wasn't until he got to Cleveland where I said, all right, you know what? And I wasn't a LeBron hater either. I was not. I'd give the man props whenever he did what he did. But if he were to say I'm coming back to Miami, I'm good, dog. I'm all right. A lot of people came up, man. Bandwagon fans, it's been around since the dawn of time. People been bandwagon fans. A lot of people. Remember, so many people was on the bandwagon. I was the first person in my school. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I was the first person in Brooklyn to get this hat. I got it off the truck at Lids in Kings Plaza. Any New Yorkers or people who happen to live in Brooklyn, I was the first one to get the hat because I got it off the truck. They didn't even open the store yet. I was there. I came to school late because I went to go grab the hat. If I'm not mistaken, in 2012, they won the championship the day before my birthday, I think. No, they won it on the 19th of June, I think. Whatever the case was, I got this hat. I was the first one in Brooklyn to have the championship hat. I had the 2006 Miami Heat championship hat, but I think my mom done sent it to Haiti. But I've been a Heat fan before Dwayne Wade even got drafted, so I've been around for a minute. Just like the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was a fan of the Steelers in 2000. The video's on YouTube. If you type in Chiseled Adonis Steelers, Heat. The video's there. I explain how I became a fan. Pharrell said, Cap, I'm from Brooklyn, been a fan since 2006. Well, hey, you could have been a fan since 2006. I don't think you got the hat before me, man. I don't think you got the hat before me. We may have got it the same day, but I think I got it minutes before you. I'll tell you that right now. Azul said I'm probably the only NYC Denver Nuggets fan. Oh no, I have a few Denver Nuggets fans who happen to live here in NYC. The farmer has returned with a shotgun. Damn, I love your name. Said, your birthday was trash this year though. Well, not necessarily. I enjoyed my birthday for the most part. I don't really celebrate my birthday like that, but it was cool for what it was. If I'm not mistaken, I think I forgot it was my birthday until late in the day. Somebody had alerted me it was my birthday. Duncan Robinson, his three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Bam. They're going to call offensive foul? That Jimmy Butler they called it on? Jimmy Butler's not got going yet. But I have Miami winning this series in 6. A lot of people are talking about, hey, Grizzly, I see you saying, and I acknowledge you. I see you. Watermaker pass outside. Kemba has an opportunity. Nope, he gives it to Marcus Smart. Very good pass there. Marcus Smart puts in the 3. Just like in the first half, the man who got him scoring was Marcus Smart. Here in the second half, he puts in a 3. The lead back down to 2. Marcus Smart with 16 points, 4 of 8 from 3. Goran Dragic answers with a three-pointer of his own, but it's no good. Bam is lucky they didn't call a foul there. Marcus Smart brings the ball down the court. Watermaker top of the key. Back out to Smart. Somebody got to come set a pick or something. Set up an offense or something. Marcus Smart taking Duncan Robinson inside, but they could have set up some sort of play. The Celtics got no offense here. Kemba Walker throws up a 3. It goes in. Boston regains the lead. I think that may be Kemba's first. That's his first three-point field goal. He's 2 for 9 on the day. But all right, Boston takes the lead. Miami, please don't be like Boston. Set up a play. Do something. Ravante said flight better than Curry. Wait, flight? Is it that flight, the flight YouTuber guy? I still want to play son one-on-one. My birthday's in June. Apparently for him, June is his season. I'd fly out to wherever the hell he at to play that brother one-on-one. Kemba made a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Put claps in the chat. Kemba Walker made a shot. Kemba Walker made a shot. Watermaker not taking a three-point shot when he had an open shot for him. 7 minutes remain in the third quarter. Oh, Marcus Smart, they left him there. Three-point shot, no good. Bam trying to get the rebound, can't corral it. Back out to Duncan Robinson, over to Dragic. Dragic puts it high up off the iron. No good. Back the other way, Marcus Smart. We've got a 3-on-2 situation, but he just pulls from 3, puts it in there. Three-pointer good, Celtics by 4. Oh, Jimmy Butler slipped on a banana and his foot touched out of bounds. Butler got to get going offensively, man. Butler honestly has to get going offensively. I think he's trying to do too much elsewhere. He's got to start putting in some baskets. He's only got 11 points. And to be quite honest with you, I don't think anybody on the Celtics can guard, Jimmy Butler one-on-one. Kemba Walker staring down Duncan Robinson. Takes him all the way inside. Bam with a magnificent block. Dragic's going to try to force a foul here. God damn. Blocked the soul out of Dragic. Drake Hodder's three-point shot, no good. But there is a foul down low inside. What a block on Dragic. Sent that brother shot to the shadow realm. Got my voice cracking. God damn. Did you see that block there by Williams? Said, welcome to my block party. Get that shit up out of here, please. Shit. What happened to the mic? Something happened to the mic? me fix this joint. I think it's too damn loud. Yeah, indeed it is. Too goddamn loud. What is going on over here? Crowder's dreadlock powers activated. Cuts that deficit down to 1. Miami trying to push, but another turnover. Marcus Smart corner again. His three-pointer no good. Good rebound by Crowder. Back the other way come the damn Celtics. Oh, wow, wait a minute. Why is Jason Tatum on the bike? Tyler Hero inside. Miami regains the lead. Jason Tatum on a bike. We're going to have to figure out why the hell he's on a bike. But he's got 15 points in this game. They can't afford to not have him. Kemba Walker trying his patented step back or through the legs. It didn't really work out in his favor. Duncan Robinson's pass is batted by Watermaker. Oh, Wanamaker. Oh, no, Jason Tatum's coming to the court. Well, 4:44 left in the third. Tatum is fine. He's coming. Coma Toe says Celtics for life. But how are we feeling so far about how this second half has started? Both teams neck and neck. Let me elevate my seat a little bit higher. It's a long ass cord. Golly. If you're on my Patreon, you should have already saw the commentary for the primetime games for the NFL. And earlier today, I had posted the day 25 commentary for the Clippers in Game 6. Brendan says, I know you think Kemba Walker's overrated. I wouldn't say he's overrated. Kemba Walker's not overrated. He is a bit predictable, but thus far in this postseason, at least in the past 2 series, he's been very inconsistent. Marcus Smart is an unsung hero here offensively. We know what he can get done on the defensive end. He's not a bum or a scrub, but he's exceeded expectation on the offensive side of the ball thus far the past 2 series. Nobody can deny that. The NFL commentary is coming out on YouTube tomorrow at 5. Jesus said, "Did I change the mic?" Yeah, I did. I bought this new headset, but I got to figure it out. I didn't even get an opportunity to really break into how this stuff is supposed to work. It's called the Cloud Alphas. What, Cloud Alphas? Something like that. I have to also get a Yeti mic. The only reason why I didn't grab one of those regular mics that you just sit in front is because obviously I'm an animated person. I be moving. So, Poke Gamer says, am I sticking around for the Clippers and Nuggets? Yes, I am. I'm going live for that game as well. He got Deuce Tatum. That's his name. My melanated scope put $4.99 on it. Said that's good. Sports is down. Check his last video during the Patreon shoutouts. I have my ways. I best get a shout out during the collab vids. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Tyler Hero skip pass over to Jimmy Butler. Back to Bam. Jimmy's got to get aggressive here. Ball stolen by Wanamaker. Or Wanamaker. Jason Tatum inside on Bam. Shot no good. Jimmy Butler back the other way. He's going to slow it down here. Let Bam get down the court. Bam at the top of the game. One-on-one. Oh, take him. Take him, Bam. What is Miami doing? Sloppy basketball. Marcus Smart the other way. Fouled and won. He's got 21 points. But that's good. Sports is down. Okay. What the hell just happened to the score? The score just disappeared. Score just disappeared for the Miami Heat. God damn. Gonna make another score. I don't know what just happened to the score. But Boston up to 68. Jay Crowder just shooting a brick just now. God damn. Rebound Tyler Hero inside. Am I frozen? I'm not frozen. I'm good. I'm good. But whatever Miami, and it looked like Butler's going to the free throw line. But Miami needs to get an offense going. Akram says that my videos are very entertaining during this pandemic. Keep it up. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Hoodie Zay, you're right. Duncan cannot keep his foot. I don't know what it is, but when he's on defense and it's one-on-one, brother's kind of a liability. Mike King said Nuggets in 7. I'll put 1,000 on it tonight. Oh, boy. Shit. It's a lot of money. Carlton says, who do I think is the X factor in this series? For Miami, the X factor, in my opinion, it's Bam Adebayo. Oh, no wonder it sound like that. That's why. Rebound going back the other way is Boston. Tatum's three-point shot. No good. Rebound Tyler Hero inside. Brendan Tran puts 5 on it. Said, will you react to EDP 2.0 on his channel? On his channel? I don't know. I saw he had put something up about going to a sex shop or something like that. I don't know. Wait, they called the foul again? They sent Marcus Smart to the line? Well, I'll be damned. Have a good night, Danica. I'd say the X factor is Bam for Miami. The X factor for Miami is definitely Bam. For Boston, you're looking at him. His name is Marcus Smart. Nico Savage says, I want to congratulate the Chiseled Adonis on having a godly hairline. I wouldn't say godly, but I think my father's hairline is somewhat still intact at 63 years old. So On Olynyk, do something with it. This man did a turnaround jumper. That is not your game, brother. That is not your game. Tatum's going to the free throw line. 1:55 left on the clock in the third quarter. They called the tech on Miami? Called a technical foul on Miami, but on who? On Kelly Olynyk. Wait, he got a technical foul. What? I'm so confused right now. The technical foul. You got one free throw made by Jason Tatum on the technical foul shot, and now he's going to be shooting two. X factor for the Nuggets game in Game 7. I want to say a lot of people are saying it's Michael Porter Jr. I'm going to go and say it's Paul Millsap for this game. I'm going to say it's Paul Millsap. For the Clippers, they don't need an X factor. They just need to play basketball. They honestly just need to play basketball. Heat trail by 5 right now. They're not having any offense. Andre Iguodala over here forcing up shots. Back the other way comes Boston. Miami not playing any kind of basketball right now. They're playing jail basketball. Jason Tatum drops another 3. Boston leads by 8, 1:20 left in this third quarter. Jimmy Butler picks up his dribble, gives it over to Nunn. He picks up his dribble. Kelly Olynyk is fouled. I'd have to see the replay for there. I wouldn't really call that one a foul. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on YouTube, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free. What are the Heat doing? He makes the first free throw. And he makes the second. The lead back down to 6. Another 3. As Williams makes it back up to 9. Andre Iguodala, wow. Ball stolen by Jason Tatum again. They'll hold here for a shot. Back over to Williams. Kemba Walker's three-point shot fouled. Nunn did not give him space to land. Miami's playing extremely undisciplined basketball. Extremely undisciplined basketball. Kemba Walker's already struggling this entire game, and then you foul him. I don't understand why people continue to lean when they jump in to block somebody. Just do the damn Shane Battier. Put your hand in their face or jump straight up and test your vertical. I never understood this. He knocks down both of his first 2 of 3 free throws. Tyler Hero back in the game. I'd like to see Goran Dragic as well. Well, he's probably going to come in and kick off the fourth. Oh, but he's in the game now. So the Heat lineup is Goran, Nunn, Kelly, Andre, and what? Nunn, Andre, Hero, Kelly, and Goran? I don't like this 5 at all, but I expect to see a change. Goran always do the same move. Goran always does the same move, that behind the back. Miami's got to play better offensive basketball. Will Ware says, I retweeted a 6-year-old who looks like Derrick Henry in high school. Really? Oh, boy. Bam back in the game. That's good. We're going to go to the end of the third quarter. 83-71, 12-point lead once again. They ended it with a 13-2 run in the third quarter. Miami got absolutely stagnant. But now, similar to the first quarter, Miami had a very slow first quarter. They exploded in the second quarter and outscored the Celtics. What was it, 37-29? Celtics have to continue to play good defensive basketball. Let me go check my mentions. Six-year-old who's playing like who? Shaq is not Nick Folk. Don't do that. Oh, wow. Golly, this is a big-ass 6-year-old. Damn. He just stiff-armed that kid like that? Oh. What? Wait a minute. Y'all look at this 6-year-old dominate the competition. Let me restart it. Y'all look at this. Look at this 6-year-old just doing kids dirty. Excuse me. Baptize you in the name of the Father. I baptize you in the name of the Son as well. Look at this kid just destroying people. Look what he does to these other kids. Hi, would you like to get ran over? Get your ass off me. Stiff arm. I think it's the same play, just the other way. It's a big-ass 6-year-old, man. What's in the milk? Oh, super soldier-ass kid. Come on, bruh. You got to take your kids out. Oh, nah, wait a minute. Yo, look at number 20. Look at the first defender who comes in. Look at number 20. Look at the little kid right here. Homie, where's he going? Hold on. We exposing children. Wait a minute. Let's go. Look at number 20. Where's he going? Look at that kid right here. Where is he go? How did he didn't even get touched and he started playing on the offense. You got to tackle, son. Hey, you got to look at number 20. It's like he started lead blocking for his opponent. Hey, whose kid is number 20? Get him off the team. Get number 20 off the team. That brother got no reason playing football. He over here being a turncoat. Oh, Benedict Arnold on the football field. Oh, Kendrick Nunn, step back. You got to finish that one. You got to put that one in. Celtics on top, up by 3. I said 3. Up by 12. My eyes just for decoration. Dragic had 18 early in the third and did absolutely nothing since. Kemba puts in a jumper. Boston up 14. Bam's going to the line, fouled by Williams. Jimmy Butler only with 12. Miami playing extremely slow basketball. If they want to win this game, they got to pick it up big time. Those guys got to pick it up. They've got to actually play offensive basketball rather than just come out here and, oh, what we're going to do is go one-on-one. We're going to pass it to this guy. We're going to watch this person shoot over here. You got to play actual team basketball. Duncan Robinson coming in for Nunn. That's a very good substitution. Jay Crowder being on the court. That's a very good substitution. Kelly Olynyk going to the bench at the conclusion of the third quarter. I think the final 20 seconds, Bam being in here. This is a pretty good, solid scoring lineup for Miami. More importantly, I think they step it up defensively as well. On the floor for Miami, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, Goran Dragic, Bam Adebayo, and Jay Crowder. Here we go. This is when you're going to start to see a little bit of scoring from Miami. Bam should go one-on-one against Jay right here. Bam should have went one-on-one. Oh, they called a foul? They called a foul on Jason Tatum? Oh, that's not a foul. That is a bailout call. Jason Tatum did not foul Bam Adebayo just now. Jason Tatum did not foul Bam Adebayo right now. Bam Adebayo has 9 points. And to be quite honest with you, Bam Adebayo should be sitting with 20 points right now. For what reason he's not inside the paint scoring, I wish I knew. Goran Dragic one-on-one. They're not going to let Dragic beat them. Crowder throws up a 3. He's fouled? No, I think his foot was on the line. He may be shooting too. Those are some questionable calls. Those are back-to-back questionable calls. Let's see this Jay Crowder foul. Oh, yes. That is a foul. That is a foul. That's a clear foul on Williams. Puts in his first free throw, cuts the deficit down to 11. Crowder at the line, putting in a second. There it is, 10-point lead. But like I said, Miami has a scoring lineup in right now. Jay Crowder has 17 points, 5 of 9, 3 of 5 from the from 3. Jason Tatum takes a step inside, pass across, stolen by Miami. Tyler Hero should push. Good pass inside. Goran Dragic finishes, lead down to 8. Miami has a scoring lineup. I told you guys, this is a lineup that's good defensively. They're very good rebounding. And they're better, on the offensive side. Deny Jason Tatum, although I do think it should be a different matchup for one-on-one with Jason Tatum. That is a good foul call there. No, that's not a shooting foul. Tatum is wilding. It's not a. He said, "Who was I passing to?" He said, "Who was I passing?" That's not a shooting foul. They thought you was going through. You can't go. It's not going to be a shooting foul there. Tatum very aggressive. Good steal. Not able to hold on to the ball. Taken by Miami. Goran Dragic should slow it down over here. Jay Crowder is going to get called for a charge. Indeed he does. I'm not shocked at all they called the charge there. Miami needs to get Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson going right here. I know what Jay Crowder was trying to do there, but I probably wouldn't have, dribbled in because you saw Thies knew exactly what he was doing. Points off of turnovers. Miami's got 9. Boston's got 11. 9:40 left to play in this game. Game 1, Eastern Conference Finals, live on Hot Mic. If you're watching on YouTube, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free as Jaylen Brown puts in a 3 and puts Boston back up by 11. Inside is Crowder. He lays it home. Let's put that lead right back down to 9. King says Crowder's hair never ceases to amaze him. Me too, man. It's funny how it just hangs up there. He's like third form Freezer. Kemba's three-point shot, no good. Get the ball out of Goran Dragic's hand here. Duncan Robinson pulls from 3, puts it in. Possible foul there, but it wasn't called, but Duncan Robinson puts in the 3. You got to get Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero going here. If I'm Miami, if you're making any sort of substitutions coming out of this break, I'm going to keep Hero on the floor. I'm keeping Robinson on the floor. Bam is staying on the floor. And then the other 2 that remain is Crowder and also Dragic. I may just possibly move Dragic and bring in Butler, because Dragic has since cooled off. Kemba shoot? No. I wouldn't say let Kemba shoot. Kemba may be struggling, but I wouldn't just let the brother shoot. Let's not give him the Rondo treatment. King James says that he's going to do the WAP dance if the Nuggets win tonight. That's disturbing. IY says that this game is over. And there's the link if you guys do not have, access to the stream. Right now, leading scorer for Miami is Dragic with 18 points. Jay Crowder's right behind him with 19. For the Celtics, their high point man is Jason Tatum with 23. Marcus Smart has 20. Bam Adebayo, 8 assists. The leading assist man, also tied with Tyler Hero. Right now, Tyler Hero is near a triple-double. He's got 6, 8, and 9. I think Tyler Hero wants that triple-double. 2 more assists, 1 more rebound, and a mere 4 points. He can attain that in about 3 minutes. Dragic is a better shooter indeed, yes, but right now, they got to figure out a way to put in Butler. If you insert Butler into the lineup, who do you take out? Who would you take out? I don't want to see Duncan Robinson go to the bench just yet. Hey, we got somebody in here from the Philippines, so I appreciate that. Jamil said if it took so long to mention Butler, there's no confidence in him. Well, I still have confidence in Butler in the 4th quarter, but I wouldn't wait to it all depends. I think they should roll with this lineup, but I'm saying if they are going to switch up anybody right now, if you're going to bring in Butler, I think I would probably end up sitting Dragic right now because Jay Crowder's doing a very good job. I wouldn't take him off the floor. Hero is playing very good basketball. I do not want to see Kelly Olynyk for the rest of the evening. On the floor, Miami has their exact same lineup. There you go. That's the matchup. Jason Tatum and Jay Crowder. That's the matchup. Tatum gets the best of them, scores inside. Boston now has 90. They should not have Hero anywhere near Jason Tatum. He's going to abuse that boy. Bam Adebayo stolen by Wanamaker. And he finishes inside coast to coast, 10-point lead. That brother is playing defense tonight. Now Jimmy Butler's most likely going to get inserted into the game here. That's good defensive basketball. Wanamaker has definitely been all over the court. And I'm happy that he put enough on the back of his jersey because I've had enough of Wanamaker getting the best of my goddamn players. Butler is miles ahead of Hero. Without question, he's better than Hero. But Hero's playing very good on the floor right now. So I wouldn't take him off the floor. It's not about who's necessarily better. You got to have a good lineup on the floor. It all depends on who they're going to take out. I think they'll most likely end up sitting. Well, then again, I think you take you take Jay Crowder out. You kind of put in Butler over there. That's like a wash. You lose a little bit of three-point shooting, but you gain so much more on the floor with Jimmy Butler. Somebody said Tyler Hero was better than Jimmy Butler? Release. Get yourself out that Genjutsu. Well, yes, one would say you'd have to take out Duncan Robinson, but Duncan Robinson, although he's a liability on defense, he's a problem offensively, or I should say defensively for the Celtics. Because you've got to watch, Butler can come in, Butler slashing towards the paint. Naturally, the defense will condense. When that happens, you need somebody like a Duncan Robinson outside, him or a Tyler Hero, to take that three-point shot because they can knock that down. So you know what? I think Jay Crowder should sit here, bring in Jimmy Butler, and your closing lineup is Butler, Bam, Dragic, Duncan, and Hero. Duncan being a three-point shooter just like Hero, these guys need to be on the court. They need to keep Duncan and Tyler there for offensive firepower. Remember, they're still down by 10 here. If Miami was up and they had a lead, that changes. Yes, absolutely, Dragic over Nunn. Nunn is not playing a very good basketball game tonight. He's not making very good decisions with the basketball either. I'll take Dragic on the floor, especially to close. I want Dragic on the floor rather than Nunn. Initially, I said I'll take out Dragic and put in Butler because it looked like Dragic started to lose some steam. He became extremely predictable on the floor. I see you, Jay Kidd, and his 508 cents. I see you. Oh no, they put Tyler Hero on the bench for Jimmy. Well, Bam able to force the foul on Thies. Jerron Williams says, I seen your week 1 breakdown earlier today, your first time. Jamil says that Eric Spoelstra ain't a good coach, you're bugging. Dragic puts in a 3. Lead down to 7. Dragic having 23 points. Jason Tatum one-on-one on Butler, puts one right between his eye. Lead back up to 9. Oh, that's a heavy forced pass. Bam inside, puts it in, and 1. Oh, no, I don't think they're going to give him the basket. Yeah, they didn't give they didn't give him the basket there. Miami's already in the bonus? I'll be damned. Bam puts in 1. Wanamaker, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Thies, and Marcus Smart on the court for the Boston Celtics. Ball stolen. All the way goes Dragic, lays it home. That brother, I've never seen Dragic dunk. Just under 7 minutes left to play. Miami, Boston, game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. If you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Doing a giveaway on Hot Mic when we get to 10K followers. Giving away a PS5 and the brand new Xbox Series. Bam inside, dunks it home. The lead is down to 4. All Miles Leonard does on the Heat is flex on the sideline. Telling you guys, this is the guy. Bam should have already had 20. He should be inside abusing everybody in front of him. People are already talking about wanting PC. Let me tell you something about the PC. That's expensive. And we're also giving away $25 for the total combined points between both teams over on Hot Mic. So if you want to qualify, you got to go to the Hot Mic app. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Everybody who is here right now on Hot Mic has already qualified for the sweepstakes when they left their suggestions. Jay Corey says this game is going to OT. I doubt it. Well, it depends on the start of the following game. What time is Game 7 starting? At 9? Oh, this game's definitely not going to OT. .6:30 left on the clock. Here come the Celtics, or I should say leading by 4. Kemba Walker pulls up from 3. He's fouled. Late whistle. Said that's all ball. Oh, that is all. Oh, boy. His hands did touch, but they did hit the ball first. I don't know. This is a tough one here. The hands definitely did touch, but did he get his hand on that basketball? If he touched that basketball first, I think Miami's getting this ball here. I think this challenge will be successful. It looks like a block. CEMJ Gamer says, when's the giveaway happening? Once I get to 10K on Hot Mic, I will have a special stream for the giveaway. As for the other giveaways of the money or the challenges, if you are able to guess the total, the total score, that is at the conclusion of the games. And since we're doing a doubleheader today, we'll be giving it away ASAP. Jay Kidden says I'll buy you 10K subs. I don't think it works like that on Hot Mic. Successful. Boy, that ref in shape. Look at the muscles. The ref he been in the gym. The challenge is successful. He'll give him a jump ball. Jumping it up in the middle. 6:17 left on the clock. Boston does get the basketball back. Marcus Smart, wide open line jive three. It's good. Lead back up to 7. Dragic heading towards the paint over here. Passes it out. Jay Crowder open inside. Good pass to Jimmy Butler. Dunk inside. Lead back down to 5. 5:45 left on the clock. Who's going to be taking game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals? Marcus Smart, the very hot hand here. Kemba Walker, step back jumper, no good. Good effort by Marcus Smart there, but he's down. Here goes Goran Dragic back the other way, giving over to Jimmy Butler. One-on-one with Jason Tatum. Going to try to take him baseline. Bam is going to the free throw line. But he's not knocking down these free throws. Oh, golly. King James said he'd rather get shot than play Xbox. Well, damn. They got some nuns in the house on the virtual. The lead back down to 4 with 5:25 left to play in this game. Tyler Hero is back on the court, ladies and gentlemen. Duncan Robinson has headed to the bench. They're going to try to get Jaylen Brown over here. They're going to try to get Jaylen Brown involved here. He's got the jumper at the foul line. It's good. I told you guys they're going to get Jaylen Brown involved over here. Lead back up to 6. 5 minutes left to play. Wow, they called another foul on Tatum. This boy, he's going to be extremely frustrated here. Is he shoot? Well, every foul is in the bonus. He's going to be shooting too. Miami's done a hell of a job this postseason getting to the free throw line. This is Tatum's 4th foul. Dragic has 25 points. His first free throw is good. We'll wait on the second and then we'll change the score. Lead back down to 4. Kemba Walker bringing the ball up one-on-one with Tyler Hero. They're trying to get the ball to Jason Tatum and get a switch. Good defense by Jay Crowder. Here comes Jaylen Brown, pass inside to Thies. Very dangerous pass. But it's a foul against Miami. Oh, you got to move laterally here. Jay Crowder one-on-one with Jay. Oh, good move by Jaylen Brown. But his shot is missed one-on-one. Back the other way. Tyler Hero's probably going to get himself a shot here. Man, Goran Dragic got to stop. Goran Dragic got to stop with this. I'm going to go around when my man rolls. I'm going to throw this bounce back. It is so predictable. It is so predictable. Hey, Chris sent 18 on the Cash App. Shout out to Chris Hudson. Put 18 on the Cash App. Much love to you, brother. Jimmy Butler inside trying to find somebody. Tyler Hero step back, three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Jason Tatum. Under 4 minutes left to play in this game, game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Who will take an early lead in the series? And if you're watching on YouTube, here's the link for you. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Absolutely free. Kemba Walker inside. Wow, he's called. He is fouled. Miami one foul away from going into the bonus. Oh, that's all ball by Tyler Hero, but I think it's the contact beforehand. It's got to be the hip. Oh, they said he was shooting. Okay. His first free throw is good. They break the 100 threshold. Now, will it be 100 or will it be 101? There it is. 101-95. And there's a timeout. 3:30 left to play in this game. Boston leads 101-95 over Miami. How are we feeling? Miami fans, I'm still comfortable. Boston should feel a bit comfortable too. They're playing very good basketball. Only a 6-point deficit right now. I'm still feeling comfortable for my Miami Heat. That was a new computer. I'm sitting over here, thought that was a new Xbox. Right now, the total score is what? 196? Let's go over to the screenshots. Let's see who's actually winning right now. 196 is the Look at Tyson. Tyson said 197. Tyson said 197. So right now, I believe he may be the closest. I haven't seen. Gregory Jackson said 198. Ela 21 said 199. Goran Dragic in the corner, goes for a three, passes it back out to Butler. Tyler Hero, top of the key, his three-pointer, bang! The deficit down to 3. 3 minutes left to play. Jason Tatum one-on-one. Goes inside, gives it over to Thies. He lays it home. The lead back up to 5, 103-98. Jimmy Butler 1-on-1. They're increasing the crowd noise now. Butler pass out. Dragic three-pointer in the corner. No good. Rebound Bam Adebayo. And he's going to be fouled. Oh, man. Right now, the total, this is where things get spicy. The total right now is 201. It's 201 right now. And look at that. Nick got 201, and he also said Miami going to win, but that's impossible if it's 201. We don't really care too much about the team prediction of who's going to win unless, of course, two people have predicted the exact same. But remember, it's first come, first serve on the predictions. If two people got the exact same, unless it's on the same screenshot. Because at that point, you will wrote it at the exact same minute. 103-100. There's Pat Riley in all his glory. And if you wanted to qualify, you're over there on YouTube. You got to go to Hot Mic. Tatum's three-pointer, no good. Going back the other way with 2:16 left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. .210 left to play in this game. Tyler Hero picks up his dribble for reasons I wish I knew. Giving over, Jimmy Butler has the basketball with 2 minutes left to play in this game. They're trying to get Tyler Hero this shot. Back out to Butler. Butler puts up a three. His three-pointer, no good. Under 2 minutes left to play. Kemba Walker with that behind the back, giving over to Jason Tatum. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. He wants a three-pointer here. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Boston. They're able to maintain possession. Crunch time. Miami needs a stop here. Kemba Walker going inside. One-on-one on Jay Crowder. Puts it in. What a basket at the end of the shot clock. 105-100. Bang! Bang! Three-point shot from Tyler Hero. That's how the white man shoots the basketball. Holy smokes, can this boy play? God damn. Tyler Hero puts in a three-point shot. He's got 12, 9, and 8. 48 seconds left to play in Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals. Kemba Walker one-on-one. The dreadlock powers of Jay Crowder. Look at him in the eye. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. His shot blocked. His shot blocked. Shot clock violation. 38.9 left on the clock. Boston trails, or I should say Boston leads by 2. Oh, welcome to my block party, Kemba Walker. You're doing too much. Wait a minute. Hell of a play here. Tyler Hero unfazed by the moment. This man don't care. God damn. Total combined points is 208 right now. 38.9 seconds remain in this game. Well, pardon me. 39 seconds remain. Miami opportunity to tie or possibly take the lead. They are in the bonus. Jimmy Butler doing just that. Going all the way inside. Give it over to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo over to Goran Dragic. Dragic inside. Pass out to Butler. Butler bump fakes. Puts up a three-point shot. Bang! 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 Miami has the lead. Miami takes the lead by 1. Miami by 1. Oh, my Lord in heaven. They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for no reason. Puts in a three-point shot in the corner. He's been shooting bricks all day and gives Miami a 1-point lead over the Boston Celtics. The first lead for Miami this quarter. They have not led all fourth quarter long. They came into the fourth quarter trailing by 12. Wait a minute. And Boston now in desperation mode. What did I tell you guys early first quarter? Miami is a second half team. They did not necessarily play pretty good in the third quarter, but they came to play in the fourth. Boston must respond. This is a team that has squandered leads the entire second half throughout, or I should say in second halves of the entire postseason. And here they are with 22 seconds left to play, trailing by 1. They still do have 1 timeout. They have 0 fouls to give, but Miami does have 2 timeouts and 1 foul to give. So even if Boston takes the lead, depending on how much time remains on the clock, Miami does have a quite fortuitous, auspicious situation. Jimmy Butler through the first 3 quarters scored 12 points. He was 4 of 8, and here in the fourth quarter, he's put up 5, 2 for 3. Miami up 106-105. 22 seconds left to play. Both teams squandering leads. There's a foul call already. Derrick Jones Jr. tried to run through Marcus Smart. There goes Miami's foul to give. Why would you decide to go well, what the hell is Derrick Jones Jr. doing? This brother decides to go airplane mode a mere 4 days after the anniversary of 9/11. He done crashed into damn Marcus Smart, and here we are. Now both teams are in the bonus. Wait a minute. Jason Tatum's going to the line. And here's a tied game, 106 apiece. What the hell is this guy doing? And they get the ball back. 22 seconds remain. Tie game, 106-106. The one time this man gets minutes, he does this. Now Boston's going to hold for the final shot. We're going to get overtime here possibly. Talk about a bonehead move. 9 seconds left on the clock. Kemba Walker gives it over to Jason Tatum. One-on-one. One-on-one in front of Derrick Jones. He wants a three-pointer. Tatum's jump shot, no good. Game is going to overtime. Way to mess up everything for everybody, Derrick Jones Jr. You big dummy. Do not give this man minutes in overtime. This man shot up a brick. We should be getting ready for Game 7. We probably would have had a 1-point Miami Heat win, but this man wants to try to run through Marcus Smart. Golly. Hey, Jay Corey. Hey, Jay Corey said we going to overtime. Clap it up for Jay Corey. He called it. He said we was going to overtime. Your prediction was spot on, and here we are, 106-106, going into the extra period. Jamil Knight said, why couldn't Butler hit a 3 like Hero? Indeed he did, because that's how Miami got the lead. I see everybody changing up their score predictions like it's not, like I can't scroll up and see what your initial predictions were. Holy smokes. I know the NBA's not starting Game 7 anytime soon. Man, I didn't believe it was going to OT. I did not see OT coming. Jay Corey said it was going to OT. I said, man, that's goofy. Get the hell up out of here. Release yourself from that Genjutsu. But joke's on me. That brother had a Byakugan. He saw it before me. Total points combined right now is 212. Who's going to win themselves some 25 dirham? King Q, put 3 on it. Much love, brother. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Kicking off the overtime period. Let's go. Miami will win the tip-off, and here we go. Marcus Smart picking him up 94 feet. Bam Adebayo lost the basketball again. Pass over to Jaylen Brown. Back over to Brown in the corner. Pass out to Kemba. Kemba back to Tatum. Tatum's going to take this shot here. What late foul call? That's Butler's third foul. Oh, yeah, they got him on the push. Good sell by Tatum, though, but they got Butler on the push. Tatum puts in his first free throw. Tatum with 29 points, trying to make it 30. Does make that second, and there it is, 2-point lead for Boston. Butler did push him. That is a warranted foul. Dragic guarded by Smart, one-on-one. Pass over to Bam Adebayo, whose hands have not really been his friend thus far because they have been able to poke that ball out of his hands. One-on-one with these. You might as well take that shot, Bam, or give it to Crowder behind you. He never saw Crowder. Shot no good. Bam is not too sure what he wants to do offensively here. Giving over to Thies. Kemba step back as usual. Jumper good. Boston leads by 4. 3:40 left on the clock. Miami looking very confused offensively. Not too sure what they're doing. Dragic is fouled? How? Dragic just threw the ball up and somehow he's headed to the free throw line. Thies is fouled out? Wait a minute. What? Wow. Thies was in the middle of moving his arm away and it got... That is ridiculous call. There goes Thies, done. He's fouled out. 35 minutes, 4 points, he's gone. But Wanamaker is coming onto the court. That wasn't the A. That's a tough call there, but I understand. I get it. That's a very tough call there. If I was an official, I wouldn't have called that. Dragic puts in the first free throw there. Holy smokes. These referees are calling everything. If it looks like a foul, it's getting called as a foul. Thus far this game, they've been calling a whole lot of ticky-tack fouls, man. Both teams ought to be upset at the officials at this point. Miami cuts their deficit down to 2. Boston up by 2. 3:26 left on the clock. In overtime. Jaylen Brown loses the basketball, headed towards the paint. Here comes Dragic. He's going to push. If I was him, I'd go push against Jason Tatum. There's Jimmy Butler having the basketball. Tyler Hero looking to go inside. He's fouled or tripped by Kemba Walker. It seems like every single possession somebody is fouled. Oh, they might just call a push on Kemba. Ah, boy, these referees are they're not letting anybody play. They're utilizing their whistle. There's the inbound to Bam at the top of the key, being guarded by Williams. Oh, Jay Crowder wide open. His three-pointer, bang. Miami takes the lead up by 1. Jay Crowder has been shooting lights out thus far this game, and Miami is back out in front. 2:51 left on the clock. Boston has the ball, top of the key. For some apparent reason, they're running no offense. It's just Kemba one-on-one against Dragic. His head is down, nowhere to go. Marcus Smart wide open. No, it's not really a wide open three-point shot. It was kind of contested by Hero. But now Miami back out in front. You already know what Jimmy's going to do. Jimmy's trying to get to the line here. Jimmy takes the shot. It's no good. Rebound by Jason Tatum. He is not giving that basketball up. I'm telling you right now. He wants this basketball back. Kemba Walker better give it back to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's taking this up. Yeah, he's taking that three-point shot. No good. Tyler Hero, pass out in front to Bam. Bam dunks it home. Miami by 3. The Boston Celtics cannot afford to leave the basketball in Kemba Walker's hands. Let Jason Tatum run this offense. You will lose this game if Kemba Walker continues to play like James Harden. All this dribble. Get the ball out of Kemba Walker's hands. Kemba has the ball at the top of the key. There's the pick by Williams. He's one-on-one. He keeps doing the step back every time. Williams wide open. His three-pointer. No good. Jaylen Brown tips it in. If Boston wants to win this game, they cannot continue to play through Kemba Walker. Give the ball to Jason Tatum. Kemba will lose you this game. 1:38 left on the clock. 1:38 left to play in OT. There's the stream for you guys in the chat if you haven't already. There's a blocking foul called on Kemba. Jimmy Butler's going to the line. Kemba Walker is doing everything possible to cost the Celtics this game. Put the ball in Jason Tatum's hands if you want to win. I'm a basketball fan before I'm a Miami Heat fan. I hate to see piss-poor basketball. Although it's benefiting my Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics have played far too good today to be screwed over by decision-making from one man. Kemba Walker has been playing piss-poor over the course of the past 3 games. Take the ball out of his hand. Give it to Jason Tatum. Let Tatum run the offense. You're not seeing any picks. You're seeing Kemba Walker at the top of the key. He's doing all of the dribbling. He's going to his right. He's doing a behind the back or he's doing a step back every single time. That's what got him blocked by Jay Crowder towards the tail end of regulation. Doing the exact same thing. He's extremely predictable. If you want to see the Boston Celtics win this game, you got to play through Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown has had how many shot attempts in the second half? Maybe 4. You're lucky if it's 5. 2 of them was an attempts on tips. What is Boston doing offensively? The ball is not in the hands of your best players. I don't care how many All-Star games Kemba Walker gone to. Right now, Jason Tatum has 30. 30 points that he earned. Get the ball in his hands. Marcus Smart has I think Marcus Smart is at 24 points, 25 points right now? What is Boston doing? They're challenging this blocking foul. They're going to call this blocking. There's no way they're going to get a charge on this. His feet was not set. Jimmy Butler's going to the line here. There is no way Kemba Walker's getting this overturned. There is no way. That's a blocking foul. Jimmy Butler's going to the free throw line. No ifs, ands, or buts. Well, I guess not. There's just no more fouls to give for Boston. They're just in the they're in the bonus right now. Inbound over to Bam Adebayo. He's already got loose hands. He's lost about 3 different balls. Jimmy Butler, okay, one-on-one with Marcus Smart. This is a good matchup for Boston. Jimmy Butler back out. Oh, wow. Tyler Hero's going to take a 3 here. You can't let Tyler Hero beat you. Rebound by Jason Tatum. Do not give up the ball, Tatum. Keep the basketball in your hand. One-on-one with Bam Adebayo. Celtics trail by 1. 113, 112. Very tough shot for Jason Tatum. No good. Rebound by Tyler Hero. That should put Tyler Hero over 10 rebounds. He has a double-double now. I believe he's still 2 assists shy of a triple-double. Jimmy Butler one-on-one with Jaylen Brown. Going inside. He wants to get to the line. Jimmy Butler's only concern is to get to the line and get them into the bonus. If Miami gets into the bonus, this is not going to be a very good situation for Boston. Tyler Hero 1 assist away from a triple-double. He's got 12, 10, and 9. Jimmy Butler, 17 points, 5 points in the fourth quarter. Bam Adebayo, 17, 9, and 5. Dragic, the leading scorer, with 29. Jay Crowder with 22. For the Celtics, Jason Tatum, 30 points. Marcus Smart, 23. Jaylen Brown with 20. Kemba Walker with 17. But is it really a 17 that you felt? Oh, it might go off the foot. This could. Oh, no, it's a kick ball. 29 seconds remain. 28.7 remain in OT. Boston has the ball. 14 shots on the shot clock. Kemba Walker one-on-one with Tyler Hero. Here comes the step back. His jumper is good. The step back finally works for him. 23.2 left on the clock. Boston leads by 1 over Miami. Finally, the step back comes. I saw it coming all the way. He's only got one move. Kemba Walker puts in the jumper. Thank the Lord he finally was able to find it. But most likely Miami's going to hold this one for the last shot. Let me tell you something. What you plan to see here on the substitution, most likely you're going to see Duncan Robinson into this game. Jay Crowder should be on the floor. Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, and Tyler Hero. That is your 5. But if I'm Miami, I wouldn't sit over here and just continue to dribble and hold for a final shot. I'm going to get some movement over here because Boston will squander. You saw it throughout the entire second half. They've given space to a ton of these shooters and put them in a situation where they can knock down shots. Kemba's coming off of the court. Wanamaker coming in, which is a good substitution. Because in my opinion, Kemba Walker's a liability on defense. Wanamaker has made a ton of plays tonight. But if I'm Miami, my 5 is Jimmy Butler, Goran. Oh, wait, but then again, you can't forget Goran Dragic. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. Goran got to be on the court, too. You can't sit him. Tyler Hero and Jay Crowder. There it is right there. That's the 5 that's on the court. I would like to see Duncan Robinson, but at the exact same time, you don't necessarily need a 3. So keeping Goran on the court definitely works. 23.2 left on the clock. Opportunity to go and take a 1-game lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. Turns out Game 7 has already started between Denver and Los Angeles. There's the inbound over to Jimmy Butler. 22 seconds remain. Guys are just watching. One-on-one with Jason Tatum. Both teams are in the bonus. He can definitely get to the free throw line if he wants to. Jimmy Butler inside. His layup good. And one. And one. And one. You already knew what Jimmy Butler was going to do. I told you guys earlier, he is not interested in jump shooting. This man wants to go to the basket and get to the free throw line. Very similar to what Dwayne Wade was doing in the 2006 playoffs. It's a man who's determined to get to the line and defeat you by the free throw. Jimmy Butler has made a career out of this, especially this year with Miami. Miami by 1. And although this is not football, one's got to wonder if he left too much time on that clock. 12 seconds left to play. Overtime. His free throw is good. 2-point lead for Miami over Boston. Wait a minute. Why did I add the points to Boston? Golly, I'm a turncoat. Call me Benedict Arnold. Turncoat challenge. And 1 for Jimmy Butler. But here you have an opportunity to get a buzzer beater for the Celtics. Oh, shit, we done went over 1,000. Hey, if you guys are tuned in to Hold My Nugget Studios, you guys got to hit that like button and also subscribe if you haven't already. Who's gonna win themselves $25 for the score prediction? I'm fixing to scroll up. We in OT. I said the fourth quarter. I am tripping. What is wrong with me? I'm caught up in the Genjutsu. I'm excited. But we got an opportunity to possibly go to double OT, or maybe you see a game winner. Thus far, Jason Tatum has played a very good game. Jaylen Brown has been scrappy tonight. You can't forget about Marcus Smart. But Miami leads by 2, 116, 114, 12 seconds left to play. Who's going to go up 1-0 in the series? And right now in Game 7, the Clippers are leading over the Denver Nuggets 9-6 with 7:34 left to play in the first quarter. Here we go. Boston had 0 timeouts, so they must go with whatever was driven up, or I should say written up by Brad Stevens. One-on-one, Jason Tatum has the basketball. Do not give it to Kemba Walker. Jason Tatum inside. Layup. Oh, no, it's blocked by Bam. Blocked by Bam. Holy shit. Adebayo with a block at the rim. Jason Tatum hopped into the elevator, said you don't make it to the top floor, but Bam told him to go take the stairs. Blocked him right at the rim. What a play. Adebayo said, my last name is African. I will block you whenever I want. I'm telling you, no bloody. Takes the basketball straight out of that man's palm. Said your arms are too short to blocks with God. Blocked straight out of the air. And Miami is going to be shooting free throws. Holy smokes, what a finish here in the bubble. Bam Adebayo to the free throw line where he's been struggling relatively all day. The first one is a brick. He's got to put this second one in. I mean, 2 free throws would have put this game on ice. He would have been able to take the dead Nemeki into the funeral home and put, nail in the coffin, but that's not what's happening right now. He's 7 of 10 thus far tonight, 17 points, 2.5 left on the clock. Bam's got to put this one in and put Miami up by 3. This free throw is good. Here we go. Celtics most likely have to heave here. Marcus Smart looking for the heave. The pass is caught by Tatum, but he's down. He's got to get up and get rid of it. The shot is no good. No good. It's missed. Miami wins 117-114. What a game. What a rally by Miami, trailing by 12 going into the fourth quarter. Once again, they show up. In the fourth, they show up again in OT. They take their receipt to the sperm bank. They get their comeback, and they take down the Boston Celtics in Game 1. Hell of a catch by Jason Tatum. An even better effort to get up off the floor. He does not put in the jumper, I should say. He's selling bricks. Hell of an effort by Boston, but I'll say this much. It was a great win by Miami, but Boston did everything in their power to go on and lose this game. If Brad Stevens does not go into practice tomorrow, if he does not correct his woes and play through Jason Tatum rather than Kemba Walker, Miami's leading this series in 5 or 6. I'm telling you right now. You cannot continue to play through Kemba Walker. You must play through Jason Tatum. Hell of a play by Miami. Gritty team win. They walked in and walked out with the W. They should be interviewing, Jimmy Butler is not the wrong thing to do. What a hell of a game, ladies and gentlemen. What a hell of a game. My Miami Heat take Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, and we will still be live here in Hold My Nugget Studios. For some apparent reason, whenever it's the final 5 minutes, we do get stacked here on YouTube. A lot of people come into the building. Hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button. If you have not already, check out Hold My Nugget Studios and the Chiseled Adonis page. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. Sensational block by Bam Adebayo to give the Miami Heat the lead, and they take a 1-0 lead over the Boston Celtics. And before we leave, let's go figure out who won themselves this money, because the total amount of points scored here, if I'm not mistaken, is 134. I said 134. It's 234. And let's go on and scroll, because Rivanti, you did guess it. Rivanti did guess it at first. I remember he did do it. But so did Eli. Because remember, Rivanti, you said 234, but then remember I had said The line starts there. So Eli got 234, and Revonte did as well. So I need both of you guys to drop your Cash App in there. Because Revonte was the first one to say 234. You were indeed the first one to say 234 because you do see it before we even started. Revonte, pardon me. I keep saying Revonte. You had 234 beforehand, and then you wrote it again. You wrote it another time. Golly, that sucks for Black Super Saiyan because he had 235. But then you said 234 again because you were the first one. And then once I said the line starts now, Eli had jumped in on there. But Revonte, you are there as well. The two of you guys. It's 231? Oh, I'm bugging. I'm caught in the genjutsu. I thought it was 234. What is wrong with me? Who can't do math? Evidently me. I'm caught up in the genjutsu. I said 234. Wait a minute. It is not. It's 230. It's 231. Who's in a genjutsu? It's me. Let me release myself up out of there. What's wrong with me? I had a perfect math score on my SAT. Evidently, that's got to be compromised at this point. Let's go through the screenshot, see who had 231. What is wrong with me? See who's got 231. Win themselves. We are scrolling. Evidently, if you ask me what's 2 plus 2, I'd be the one who says 21. We are going. Trying to go and find who's got the 231 here. So far, we've got to crown a winner before we go on to the next stream. Ronell at 230. Got to make sure to see if everybody. Any. Here I was thinking that it was 234. I was caught up in a heavy genjutsu. He had 230. He definitely did. I just got to get it on the Why do I not have it here? Go back. Go through. I know I just had it here. The harlots are getting into my head. Richard had 227. Very close, if only. Why am I not? I really wish there was a search here. If I had a search, I'd already had it. We could have been able to jump into the new stream. Oh no, Selena Powell. What am I? Eli trying to claim the prize now. Well, you did say my name earlier. We got to confirm it on the screen before we move on. Ah. Ronell, that's wow. Jesus Valdez was very close with 228. You were right there. Jaden had 232. But Ron Neal had 230. Arctic on YouTube said he had 231. But was it on Hot Mic? Well, Ron Neal does have 230. YouTube doesn't count. Ranil has 230. So you got to drop that Cash App in there. He does have 230. I got you right here. There it is right there. I say 230. Just had to go and find him. But there he is. He got 230. God damn it, camera. Focus. Focus. Focus, camera. I demand you focus. Right there in the middle. Almost had it. You see the 230. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, he couldn't get on Hot Mic. That's brutal. Let me go and send that. That's brutal. Couldn't get on Hot Mic. That's brutal. I told you guys, you got to come over to Hot Mic. You know how many people have guessed correctly on YouTube and messed around and missed out? Download the Hot Mic app, man. It's free. Just download the Hot Mic app. You have an opportunity to win yourself some sweet, some money. Just go over to the Cash App. Send you your $25 that you just won. Congratulations. You've won. There it is. Here it comes. Bam. Let me know that you got it. It's getting sent. Let me know. You just got to put in the chat room that you got it, and then we are on to the next stream. Oh, I got a DM from a Steelers fan. What's going on, Steelers fan? Bam, there we go. Everybody hit that fire emoji. That brother just got paid. Bam. That brother just got paid. We going over to the next stream for the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Clippers. How the hell did I fit? I can't believe I said 230, 234. I caught myself in a severe gan juice. I probably need to drink a quart of vodka. What is wrong with me? I can't believe I said 234. I can't do math. What is wrong with me? I lost my touch. First quarter almost end. We're going to hop in on the stream on the second quarter. But I have been the host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. We saw the Miami Heat take down the Boston Celtics in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. I'll be right back at the top of the second quarter for the Nuggets and the Clippers.